morning, BJ family. Hoping everybody's doing good, doing well, man, like always. Just know that it's been a rough few days, a rough week for Bobby Jones, man. You know, it's been rough, ups and downs, guys. I really didn't want to vlog. I really didn't want to, record or nothing at all, man. Sometimes you just get, fed up with certain things that happen, right? And you just don't want to do anything. I don't want to upload. I don't want to record. It's like you get drained out, man, of just, stuff that happened in life, right? Personal stuff that happened. You get drained out, man. And it's almost like, sometimes you feel like it's empty, right? You feel like you don't want to do anything. You feel like, you get tired of stuff happening here and there. You get drained out, man. We're only human. We get stressed out, and one thing to another. And it's a lot to take in sometimes, and you feel like giving up. Sometimes Bobby Jones feel like giving up. I don't feel like doing anything, but I have to, push myself to get up today, and do something. I didn't broke my pinky finger last night. Look at this. Look at my pinky. See, it's bent right there. My right one, I done broke that last night. Look at that. So, I done broke my pinky finger last night, guys. Somebody was trying to record me. And I didn't like it. And I tried to slap the camera. I did something real quick, and it must have hit something. I didn't realize it was broken until later on this morning when I got up. I'm like, what the heck? I thought it was just like numb, or like sore a little bit, right? It didn't click in until I got up and I look at it. I'm like, oh snap! I done broke my finger. So I'm just bummed out and down, man. I told one of my OGs, one of my friends, right? I know him for quite a minute now. Not a long time, but just long enough. We've been talking about getting out, do a little bowling, and just, little get together here and there, This was a cool, OG, man. I consider my OG, this guy's gangster, man, a good dude, good dude that I know from work, and, we click, we always have conversation. He always listens to me, I listen to him, good vibe, good person, man, I enjoy his company. I can say that I enjoy his company, and we plan to get out today to go do a little. He told me about a smash burger because I do YouTube and stuff like that. I like smash burger. He told me about a smash burger that they got over here in Marysville, right? And showed me the menu. It looks pretty good, right? And then we was talking about going bowling. Just have some fun. We went bowling before, it was cool, and he beat me. And we had a good time. We went to the casino, we gambled and stuff like that. This is probably a year ago, so we haven't got together in a hot minute. And we planned that today, and I really didn't want to do anything. I really didn't want to do anything today. I didn't have the energy. I just almost wanted to stay home, man. I'm just bummed out, I'm down, I'm drained, but I didn't want to, you know what I mean? I already told him that I was going to get out with, you know what I mean, and do a little something with him. So I didn't want to, you know, I try to be a man of my words unless it's horrible where I can't get up at all. But I'm going to try to bring the energy and get out there and have a good time with him. You know what I mean? And, you know, I don't want to cancel the last moment, right? I could have done that. Easy to be like, cancel on him. But I don't want to be that kind of person because I already told him that, you know, we was going to do this. He sent me his address, so I'm about to go pick him up. We can go vibe for a little bit, you know? We're going to vibe for a little bit. Try to bring that energy out for you guys, even though I got a broken pinky. This thing just bent. It just bent. You see that? It just bent like this. So I'm just like, man. First it was the toe jam, right? First it was my right toe jam. Now it's my right hand pinky finger. It's like, I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but what do you do? I mean, besides just deal with it and just move on, trying to make the best. I should be there half an hour. Huh?
Where you at?
I'm over on I-5.
It looks like you're moving right along.
Yeah, we're moving. You can see?
Yeah, I can see out the trees from the window behind you.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. I'll be there shortly.
Okay.
All right. See you soon.
Got a for you.
Okay. All right, man. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta get out and kick it with the OG, man. Just what it is, guys. You know, kick it with the OG. Yeah, like I said, get up for a few hours, man. And just try to make the best of it. My finger, it doesn't hurt, right? It's numb, right? It doesn't hurt, it's just numb. So I'm just like, I'm not sure it's even broken. I think it's broken if it's like that. Is it broken? I don't know. But it's not, it don't hurt. It's just like numb, right? So I don't know, man. I thought I broke my toe. My toe felt like it was, when I jammed it, it was bad. Oh my God, I never jammed anything that bad before in my life. So I thought I broke my toe. But this here, so I'm just surprised that my fingers like that. I don't know, this is weird. This is weird. I don't know if it's broken. It's just numb. But like I said, let's just get out. Like I told my buddy, I always did that we was gonna do this food review with him. First time doing it. And do a little bowling. Let's just grab a few drinks and just kick back, toss a few on back, right? And make the best of it, y'all, okay? That's all we can do at this point. I can't sit there and stress it. I just know that I was really down early. I really didn't want to leave. I can't sit there and lay in bed all day. You know what I mean? I could have easily done that. And just tell them, you know, take a rain check. We'll do it next time. But I feel like, you know what? I just got to man up. You know what I mean? I feel like I can still bowl. We still gonna, hey yo family, we still gonna bowl, okay? Remember when I tell you I got a jam toe? I still went fishing, kayaking, going up the rocks and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? My pinky finger's broken. You can look at it, it's all bent up. I'm still gonna bowl. You ain't gonna stop me, baby. You ain't gonna stop me, man. It's just what it is. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Let me get myself together, and we gonna figure it out. What we gotta do, right? We gonna figure it out. You know what I mean? I can't stop. Why stop now? I've gone too far to go back to stop doing what I'm doing. Stop recording. Stop creating content. You know what I mean? I've done too much already in these past 2-3 years. So it's only right that I just keep on pushing it, keep on creating, even though when it's bad, even though when I'm down, I don't have the energy. you know, I still gotta push myself to get up and record and create. You know, that's all I can do. So, right, I ain't perfect. I'm gonna keep on saying it. I'm gonna keep on saying it, guys. Sorry if I haven't replied back to all the message, man. Just know that I see them, guys. I see the message. I see a lot more BJF family subscribing to this community. Thank you. I see you. It's just that I haven't been myself. You know what I mean? I haven't got the energy to reply back because I just been down, man. I'm just like everybody else, you know. We go through our mood when we're up, when we're down, and sometimes you just feel like you don't want to do anything. You know, it's a struggle for me to even edit my videos and upload it. You know, it's a struggle, man. I've been dropping videos every day, 2 or 3 every day for the past month, and you know, it's just a lot of work. You know, I feel like I still gotta put them out, even though I'm not myself. I don't got the best energy. You know, I'm drained. I'm tired, just like everybody else, man. You know, but I just tell myself that I can't stop now. I just gotta keep on pushing it, man. We gonna keep on pushing it till the wheels fall off, y'all. You know, there's just no point in stopping. You know, sometimes you feel like crying, you know. It's like, I just want to tell people it's okay to cry, right? It's okay to cry, man. People think crying is weak and stuff like that. It's okay. I mean, people's gonna make fun of you cry, but it's okay to let it out. It's okay to share a few tears, right? Sometimes crying helps, you know. It's okay to cry. I do it every now and then, right? I'm not afraid to show it. You know, I'm not afraid to tell people that sometimes, you know, you break down and you cry, you let it all out. You know, it feels good sometimes. Sometimes when you hold everything in here, it's hard. That's why I'm glad I got you guys that I can share my journey and, you know, show you guys what I go through sometimes. Now, I'm not going to show you guys everything, and I'm not going to tell you guys everything, but I'm just going to tell you enough that we all go through the same thing sometime in life, right? And we all get tired sometime. We all do. It don't matter how old you are, how young you are. Sometime, you know, life is hard, man. It's a roller coaster. They say it's like a roller coaster. You go up and down, and you know, and you break down sometime. This time where I just cry by myself. I just be driving and tears just be coming down my eyes. You know, it's like you start to feel sorry for yourself, and you feel like, you know, you try so much, you try so hard, and things never go right, and you're always the one to blame and this and that, right? And you know, it's hard sometimes. Sometimes I be crying in my sleep. You know, I wake up, I'm like, what's going on? I'm just like, I got tears. Like you know, when you cry in your sleep, you're sleeping, you go like that, and you just like you dream of something sad, and tears just come down your eyes. I just be crying sometimes for no reason. You know, sometimes I be crying when I watch a movie. You know, I'm gonna share a tear every now and then, y'all. It's okay. It's okay to cry. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't mean you're weak. You know, you can't be tough all the time. You know, you gotta fight. You gotta be strong. But at the same time, it's okay to share some tears, because, you know, it's gonna make you feel better, I believe. Nobody's life is perfect, y'all. Nobody's life is perfect. But we don't see that. We only see what people show you and stuff like that. They always show you the good and stuff like that. They never show you the bad. You know, I try to show you guys a little bit of everything in my journey. Show you the good time. And I'm going to show you, you know, when it's tough. You know, it's going to get tough. You don't know when, right? You don't know when, but just know that it can change any minute and it's going to get tough. It's like we don't have like a date where, oh, next week or whatever, next month, you know, you're going to go through this, right? You're going to be down. You're going to be sad. You're going to be stressed out. You're going to be crying. We don't know that. We don't know when things are going to happen, you know? So it's like sometimes it just catch you off guard and it just happened out of nowhere and things happen and then you just be like, man, what happened? Everything was all good just a week ago and now it's like, you know, you don't even know what's going on, right? What's going to happen, you know? And it kind of stresses you out a little bit. Enough with that, y'all. I'm just saying that it's okay to share a few tears every now and then. But I'm stuck in traffic. I didn't realize it was going to be this bad. I should be there in 10 minutes. Pick up my OG, and then we can get out and try to have some fun. We don't want to be down. We don't want to be miserable. I don't want to be miserable. I want to have some fun. I want to laugh. I want to smile. I want to brighten your day, right? Bobby Joe want to brighten your day.